I don't have 4 or 5 days, and I don't have G. Edward Griffin here to help me. This is an accumulation of 52 and a half years of knowledge. But I will say this, that there is a conspiracy, and most of you know the organizations and the players, Council on Foreign Relations, Trilateral Commission, the Bilderberg Group, the Illuminati, and they have been controlling things for a long, long time. And these are the people that we have to defeat because they're causing all our problems. They want world government. They want to enslave everybody. They were very bright, but so aren't we. And I think they're truly insane. But that's neither here nor there. They're doing what they're doing. And they're not going to stop until we stop them. And how you stop them is exposing the world to the truth of exactly what they're doing. There was a meeting just this past week. Soros, Kissinger, and Zbigniew Brzezinski got together. And they would be bewailing the fact that we on radio, people like Alex Jones, myself, etc., we're breathing down their neck. We're telling people all over the world who they are, what they're doing, and why they're doing it. And they are terrified. And they don't know what to do. And when this happens, they're forced to expedite their program. And in that expeditious process, they make mistakes. This whole affair you're seeing in the Middle East, it didn't happen. It was planned that way. It was planned years ago. But most people don't know that because they haven't studied what I've studied. And that probably is what sets me apart from a lot of other radio and television commentators and writers, because I base what I'm telling you on the theory that there are people who get together and do bad things to us so they can control us. And most people don't believe that, or if they do, they don't want to talk about it because they're afraid that the government might come after them. And that's true, they might. That's why I don't live in the United States of America and haven't for years. My life probably wouldn't be worth a plug nickel. But being in a foreign land and they don't know where I'm at, I can say a lot of things. This is the first personal appearance I've done in almost 10 years. I started writing about it in 1996. It emanated from the Rockefeller Foundation. And there's a lady that's been pushing it, I forget her name right now. And she's at the New School in New York, which is actually a communist school for all intents and purposes, for those of you who don't know. Us old warriors, we know that stuff. And there is legislation completed, which is sitting in the House, to do that, to exchange 401ks and IRAs for government-guaranteed annuities. How they'll do that, I don't know. I know what they said they wanted to do. When will it happen? I don't know. But like the sword of Damocles, it's hanging over our heads. And we've had a lot of people decide, even with penalty, to get out of their IRAs and 401ks in anticipation that these criminals just might go after them. There's $6 trillion there, a lot of money. And the other pension plans, which are private, and the government plans are another $6 trillion, that's a lot of money. I think they'll go after the government plans first. And they'll do it by forcing the government plans not to be as much in corporate bonds and stocks and other things, but more in U.S. Treasuries so that the Fed doesn't have to buy as much paper. And that's how I think it'll start off. They've done that in other countries. Argentina is a good example. And Argentina is another country, just like the United States, that has a corporate fascist government. And so that's what you can expect. So how long do you want to wait? It's up to you. You know what's going on. We don't know whether it'll happen, but if it does, will you be able to get out? So the choice is up to you.